Welcome back to Just Fantastic Craft channel. Today we're back playing Limitless 7, where last time we did a bunch of crafting and preparations and stuff, and today I want to do bees, but before bees I want to do a wither. And why am I doing a wither? Because that will allow me to do, well, everything fast, everything better. Am I ready to fight the wither? No, I don't think I am, but it shouldn't be that hard. I should just be... I should just fly away from it and fly away in circles in it, and it shouldn't be able to hit me. Like, that is hoping. I have a netherite sword that I can almost die with. And yeah, that's about it. I can use my netherite sword to almost die with it. Okay, well, I'm healing, so if I start hitting this fool, like today, maybe this is a strategy. Ow, ow, I am now withered, we do not care. Do I have a dispel on me? That is not how I check out. I do have a dispel on me, which I should be using. Like, he's managing to hit himself more than I'm hitting him. But, well, he does have HP to fight me with, and I just need to be careful. He's flying high into the sky, but who cares? If I can just keep above him, just a tiny bit, we can fight him. See, the wither isn't that hard, if you can fly. And not immediately die, which didn't happen, but almost did. Come on. Yes, I did it. Now to collect all the garbage that he dropped. That is a lot of items that he dropped. And we went quite high, to be honest. Okay, we have a soul vial, a few voodoos, we have 2 soul receptacles, we have the nether star, which is the important one, we have a reward, which was an enchanted book of Curse of Bones, actually a pretty cool book. We have a quest apparently done, that is killing the wither. He dropped a heart of healing apparently. We have a potion of swiftness now. And what was I thinking about? Nothing. I don't think I was thinking about anything. Oh, that's the wither defeated. Now I can craft an infinity range booster. Okay. Step 1 completo. Now we just gotta go back home, which I am just going to cheat and go home. I am not stuck inside the... that was a nice lag. I went to the mining dimension to shoot there because damage there doesn't really matter. Okay, well, we have a bunch of stuff. Oh, the last thing that I wanted to do was I leveled up on my knowledge of death. When tomorrow retains experience after that. Sure, we'll continue leveling that up. And that's it. Okay, let's deposit, well, everything. Actually, we don't deposit that, but in the star. And then we go with, not a dimensional one, but infinity range booster is the thing that we wanna do. Now we fly downstairs, because that's where my enchanting things are. Excuse me. Shove the book in there. Do not take any inventory space for Romas. And then we start crafting this. Infinity range booster, for which we'll be using these boosters. It requires 3, but alas, an Aya vendor. Okay, well, that was that. And we made it. Congratulations us. Now it has, I am using this because it only uses 18 FE per tick, meaning that I need to, and now a security. Security terminal, refined storage, pneumatic craft. Wait, what? Where is the? Okay, well, wireless. That is not how you write wireless. That is how you write wireless. Access terminal, wireless terminal. Wait. Crafting terminal. Oh, I forgot the dense energy cell that I need. Dang it. Okay, I need this, I need this, and I need this. Okay, so this is not easy. Flux. I have flux blocks apparently. Which, okay, this can get crushed to get me most of what I'm looking for. You get crushed in here, right? Actually, why am I doing this? Where is my crusher? Crushing factory. Power is again running out, because of course it is. Why wouldn't it? I have the 4 dust required. I'm just gonna shoot this in there. To make the wireless thingy, I can now have that, and it's done. Okay, part 1 is done. Part 2 requires calculations. Calculation is scriber with a Certus quartz, and apparently I won't be doing bees again, because of course I won't be. You know what, just make 2 of these, and I'll get the silicon that I just made, and the 2 redstone that I will need. Thank you. With these, and these, making the chips that I want, and I will have this part. Then I need a single crafting table. Here we go. And then a terminal, which requires a logistics one. Which, do I have a logistics one? Not logistics. Not a light. Okay, 2. Again, silicon. I'll be getting 2 of those, and 2 redstone. Red 2 of these. That would allow me to have all the things that I need to make the crafting terminal. Okay, thank you. Now this will allow me to make this. Done. And we have the crafting terminal. Hooray! Okay, part 2 is done. Part 3 requires each of these. These require the flux, and then the flux requires making a flux. How was flux made? No, and I need a lot of it. How was flux made? Flux was in world, charged nether quartz and redstone dust. Okay, so 32 is gonna give me 2 stacks, I think. Quartz. I need half a stack of that, and then I don't have any powered, which I will get that much. I need a, first of all I will get a whatchamacallit, a 2. I need one of these cables, and then I will break everything. disconnecting half of the stuff, but then again we'll be reconnecting it just like so. And with that we touch this and we start powering up most of these. I need to make this more automated somehow. Okay, that one went immediately, which means, see, it is a lot faster than me doing it by hand, with a singular one. And once I'm done with all of these, I should be ready to proceed. Come on. Charge, you bloody bastard. Give me those. Come on. I want some of you go and become one immediately. I need one more. Oh, you couldn't have done it faster now, could you? Water. Water, outside. Water is outside. And as I said, I need the basement dugout, but that will happen at a different time. For now, we just throw these in there. We watch as the magic happens. We grab them. Half of these become dust. Because 32 divided by 8 should be 4. I need to crush these. Crushing factory. We can crush those for me. And we can go to sleep because we want to have just a tad bit more power. Currently power generation is pathetic. Actually, oh, you should be done because you picked it up. Well done. Good job. Good boy. You did it. Nope. Quests. I apparently did some quests. I shouldn't have clicked that button, but that button just looked too tempting. It was probably making the blazing crystal. I need now the add power. I need the generator. That is inside my inventory. And I need some water to it, connected to it. And I hope this doesn't light my house on fire. I have a sink somewhere. I have a sink in here. Sink? You do not provide me with sink. I will make my own then. I need my bucket of water. I will make my own sink. Thank you. I already had one sink over here. Well, I'm doomed. Well, alas, no can do. We done did it. We made a sink. And now this sink will be forever shoved inside the walls. This should go downstairs, but let's hope this doesn't light my place on fire. Do you know what? You can go there, you can go there, and last but not least, you can go there with a... Actually, not there. Go there, and then I'll get a mechanical pipe or some sort of pipe. Universal fluid. Do you have a fluid pipe? Yes, I need another bucket. Okay, do you know what? Make me buckets. Make me like 16 buckets for the system. Fluid. You make me those. I get this. And then I will just put that there and that there. And you are not generating. Why are you not generating? Or, oh, you are generating 280%, 280 FE per tick. Generates 1 FE. So you are making power? Let's quickly disconnect this. And I'm about to find out whether... Oh, you are making power. Okay, well, we take those. We take those. Meaning that I have some other means of making power. Slowly but surely we are fighting the whole power issue. And it will just get better and better. Okay, now I need to make one. 8 of those. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exactly. And last but not least, I need a calculation thingy that I should already have, and that means I make this. Meaning that I can click on this and make this. And now I have done all these quests and stuff. That gives me that, this gives me this. I will make this into a universal one later on. But for now, we finally have it. We can be connected to our system, or can we? Yep, it is not linked. Whoops. Wireless. So, how do I link it? Oh, from here. Oh, okay, okay. And I need a security? Never mind. Who cares? I have it. I have connection. And it is everywhere. And I can recharge it as well. So I have technically infinite places I can check my inventory out at. Okay, well done me. Now the only things that remain are me to combine this with the other types of... I pressed U. With the other types of so wireless pattern encoding terminal. Yeah, I need this one, and I need the liquid. No, I need the pattern encoding and the other one, the other type. So what is it? Why is it showing me these LSPs? I need what? Wireless pattern encoding and pattern access. And once I have those two, I can have the ultimate controller that allows me to see and do everything from the comforts of my whereverness. Okay, well, I needed to do that to be able to reach and I made a better thermal thingy. You know what, let's go to loot and let's make one more and let's open them all and then let's see what kind of garbage I get. So these are to be destroyed. This is a golden backpack which might be useful. I'll just put it over there. I'll just shove it over here in this corner and decide later what to do with it. I got an apple pie. Cool. Which can go in there. I need to get my bucket of water back. Because I had a water bucket. That is for the generator later on that I'll be using. I have a flux capacitor that stores redstone flux and recharges other. Okay, that's pretty cool. That means that if I am increases player luck. Who cares? Huge fluid tank, 512,000. That's for 500. Can be connected to other tanks and above and below with a wrench. If either tank is empty or both tanks contain the same fluid. Okay. Spawner extractor. We're not going to be bothering with that anytime soon. We're just going to be moving. And then Neptunium bowl. Can I just... yep, I can. Which means you go in there, you go in there. Ancient vase. Horizon at Great Axe. You can be smelted in a arc furnace. You have a smoker, then an awakened sword. Unique effect soul anguish. Tortured souls radiate from you, damaging any nearby enemies. To command your souls to attack a distant you know what, I'll keep this one. I'll keep this one, and then that's tidal close, right click to fire a grappling hook. I am just going to put that in there, and then those in there, and everything else in there, to be honest. What are you used for? Just to be broken? Ah, yeah, you're a loot thingy. I expected that. Skillet. This, and then a great whateverness. What was it? Great... Oh, greater bond of magnetization. Nope. Or of mana. Sure. Okay, cool. I guess. But I'd say that a rat trap. And then from Thermal series I got this. Which is technically a battery of some sort. Anything else? From which mod? From Aquaculture I had a bow. Which I'm just going to be deconstructing for resources like these ones, which later on everything will be connected later on, just not now. Tiny coin. Not you. I wanna open you and open you. Beautiful garbage. And then more loot bundles, because oh, another thermal generator, another blazing thermal generator. Hell to the yeah. Can you? No. Answer is no, he can't. Core of the family. Cool. Alchemy catalyst and an apothecary thingy and a quiver. Living targets have 25% chance of retribution. Cool. Whatever you say, buddy. What about blaze? I don't have enough. What are you used for? Fuel? Meaning that I can burn you for the greatness of the universe. But no, everything else we are done with. For now, thank you for joining me. And well, have a great day.